Hi everyone, welcome to IQ Academy. So today in this session, I am going to discuss the 2016 NTPC paper in detail. This was held on 29th March 2016 in the evening shift 4 to 5:30 p.m. The first question is related to reasoning and this is from sequence and series. So this is in series, we have to find out the third one in this series. First, second is given, we need to find out the third one. So for finding third one, first let us check what is the position. The first position here, the circle in the first position is moving from first position 1, 2. Two positions in the clockwise. From here, this circle is moving two positions 1, 2. So this position will move two places forward in the clockwise direction. So this triangle will move 1, 2. So triangle should be in this position for next diagram. Look here, 1, 2. Two positions forward in the clockwise direction. Clockwise. Here also this triangle will move in the clockwise direction plus 2. 1, 2. So triangle should come here in the next diagram. So where is triangle in this next diagram? This is wrong. These two have triangles here. This is wrong. So two options eliminated. Now look at the next one. Here, this position. The diagram in this position in the right corner is moving same plus 2, plus 1, plus 2 up to here. The same diagram here in the second position here on the right side will move two places forward in the clockwise direction. Plus 1, plus 2. So this square will come to the left side corner. Square. Both having square on the left side corner. Then we'll move to third position. What is the third one? Here square position. This right side, bottom one, what it is doing here? This is moving to here. Plus 1, plus 2, plus 3. Clockwise, it is moving three positions from here. So from here, this circle will move three positions. Plus 1, plus 2, plus 3. So circle will come here. On the top. Circle is on the top. So we get option C. Here circle is on the left. Circle should come here. This circle. Plus 1, plus 2, plus 3 here. Next question. In a certain code, 592 means grapes are sweet. 374 means I like oranges. 267 means oranges are sour. First topic is related to series, non-verbal series. And the second question is coding and decoding. So we got one question from series. The next question is from coding and decoding. What we have to do is, what we need here, which digit represent sour. We need to find out the value for number for sour. Where is sour here? Here we got sour. So for finding sour, we need R and oranges also. If we eliminate these two, R and oranges, we get the required digit from this 267, which is sour we need to get, which is the value for sour from 267. Let us check first, where is R? A-R-E-R. R, R. So here R is there, here also R is there. 592 means grapes are sweet. 267 means oranges are sour. So in these two we have R. So what is common in these two? 592, 267. Common is 2. So we eliminated R now. R means 2. Then the next one we have to eliminate is oranges. Where you find oranges? Here is also oranges. In this sentence you find oranges. Here also oranges is there. In these two, what is common? 374, 267. What is common? 7 is common. So oranges means 7. Oranges is 7. R is 2. Then what is the remaining here? Sour. Then sour is 6. Easily found out. Sour is the remaining number 6. Because we found R common is 2. Next one, oranges common number is 7. So 2 and 7 are oranges and R. And the remaining number is 6. 6 is related to sour. So sour means 6. The next one. Which of the following statements represent to glucometer? So we need to know what is glucometer first. So these type of meters are asked always in general science, biology part. Every year in railway exams, we'll get a question related to meters, altimeter, odometer, hygrometer, glucometer, like this different types of meters are asked. So you need to learn at least 20 to 30 meters. Speedometer. So glucometer. What is glucometer? In the name itself, we have the meaning of glucometer. Gluco means glucose. Glucose levels measurer. So blood glucose level measurer is called as glucometer. That means diabetes patients will use this to check the level of glucose in the blood, whether they have diabetes or not. So glucometer is used for diabetes patients. So glucometer is a medical device. Yes, it is a medical device. It is not a non-medical device. It is used to measure oxygen level. No, it is not used to measure oxygen level. It is used to measure glucose levels in oxygen in our blood. It is used to measure nitrogen. No. So these three are not related to glucometer. Glucometer means this instrument is used to measure glucose levels in our blood. Then the next fourth question is related to mathematics or arithmetic part. What is that? Car B is twice as fast as car A. So this question is related to speed, distance, time. So this question is related to speed, distance, time. The previous question is from general science. The first and second questions are from reasoning, mental ability. Speed, distance, time question. Car B is twice as fast as car A. And one more sentence is given. If car A covers 90 kilometers in 2 hours, then what is the speed? It is traveling at 45 kilometers per hour. In 2 hours it is going 90 kilometers, means each hour it is traveling 45 kilometers per hour. Now B, what is the speed of B? Double of the speed of A. What is speed of A? 2 into 45. 45 twos are 90 kilometers per hour is the speed of car B. Car B is given twice as fast as car A. So car A is traveling at 45 km per hour, then car B will be double of 45 is 90 km per hour. Now look at question number 5. This is a direct question. No need to solve anything here. Which of the following is colorless and odorless? Which of these will have no color and no smell? Nitrogen, pungent smell. Chlorine, also pungent smell. Hydrogen, rotten smell. Oxygen, no smell at all. So oxygen has no smell at all. No color and no smell. So oxygen is the right answer here. Now look at sixth question. The sixth question is related to speed, distance and time. This is arithmetic question. The ratio of speeds of x and y. X is to y. Speeds ratio is given as 5:7. Y covers a distance of 420 kilometers. Y is covering 420 kilometers in how many hours? 3 hours. So the speed of Y is 140 kilometers per hour. We got the speed of Y and we need to find out the speed of X here. Speed of Y is 140. So 7 parts is 140 kilometers per hour. Now we need to find out what is 5 parts. If 7 parts is 140, 720s are, then 5 parts is 720 is 140. So 520s will be 100 km per hour. The speed of X is 100 km per hour. Option C is the right answer. Next, Cricket World Cup. It's a direct question. Cricket World Cup 2015 was hosted by which country? We already know the Cricket World Cup was hosted by Australia in 2015. So this is a direct bit from current affairs. In 2016, they asked for the 1 year's current affairs there. So 2015 World Cup was held in the country Australia. In Australia totally. The World Heritage Site Bhimbetka in Madhya Pradesh is famous for. So in the name itself, Bhimbetka. This is an archaeological site which has early man's origin related rocks. So lot of rock caves are there in MP, Bhimbetka. Bhimbetka is famous for its rock caves and rock entrances. So it shows early man's living there. So it is related to rock shelters. There are lot of rock shelters in Bhimbetka. If anybody has visited there, then you can know the rock shelters there. The standard deviation of the set 10, 11, 9, 11, 9. We need to find out the standard deviation of these numbers. So for that, you need to know the formula for standard deviation. Formula for standard deviation is summation x square by n minus summation x by n whole square. Easy to remember. Summation x by n whole square, this is whole square, and this is summation x square by n. N means number of terms there, x is the observation given. Now square root of x square, we need to square all this. 10 square 100, 11 square 121, 9 square 81, 11 square 9 square. Add all these, you get summation x square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 18, 20. This is 504. Divided by number of observations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Divided by 5 minus summation x. That means the sum of these observations. 10, 11, 9, 11, 9. So what is the total here? 10, 10, 20. Total is 50. 50 divided by number of observations is 5 whole square. This is 5 ones are 5 tens are. Now what we get here is square root of 504 by 5 minus 10 tens are 100. Now do LCM. 504 minus 5 into 100, 500 divided by 5. 504 minus 500 is 4. This is 4 by 5. Square root of 4 by 5 is the answer. What is square root of 4? 2. 2 divided by root 5 is the final answer. 2 divided by root 5. Option 2 is correct. So every year, this is from statistics, basic statistics. You are getting 1 or 2 questions from basic statistics. That too, mostly from standard deviation variance. So standard deviation formula is square root of sigma x square by n minus sigma x by n whole square. Sigma means summation. So do x squares and add those divided by number of terms, and do summation of x, the terms, total by n whole square. You get the required result. Then look at the 10th question. Assertion and reason type. Plants convert light energy into chemical energy during the process of photosynthesis. Yes, this is correct. Plants convert light from sunlight. It converts into chemical energy during the process of photosynthesis for preparation of their own food. Then, what is the reason for this? Sugar produced from photosynthesis by plants is used by human beings. Is this the reason for this one? Why it is converting light energy into chemical energy means it wants to give human beings the sugars produced. No, it is not the reason at all. Human beings are using what is prepared in photosynthesis, those sugars, they are using it for their consumption. So this is not the correct reason for this one, but this is correct. This is separately correct. Sugar produced by photosynthesis by plants is used by human beings as a source of energy. We are eating whatever the plant products are there. So those plant products always contain sugars. Those sugars are consumed by human beings for converting into energy. So what the energy we get is totally from plants and animal parts. So plants, plant fruits and plant vegetable parts all will be sugars only. So all those sugars will be converted into our energy because we consume those products from the plants. So this is separately correct and this is also correct. But this reason is not related to assertion. Both are correct, but this is not the reason for the above statement. Above statement is only conversion of light energy to chemical energy, but not related to human beings. So assertion and reason are correct, but reason is not related to the assertion. So where the option is that both A and R are correct, and R is the correct explanation is wrong. Both A and R are true. These both are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. So this is correct. A is true, R is false. A is true, R is also true. A is false, so this is also wrong. These two are wrong. And the first one is also wrong. The correct is both A and R are correct. Both are separately correct, but R is not the reason for A. So let us go to the next question, the 11th question. How many times the number 5 occur in the range of numbers 1 to 100? This is simple logic question. 1 to 100, how many times the number 5 comes? 5, 15, 25, 35, 45, you get 5 here. 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, you get 2 5s. How many times the number 5s? This is also counted 2 times. 56, 57, 58, 59, then 65, 75, 85, 95. So up to 100, these are the 5s you get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 2 times here. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 times. So the answer is the number 5 comes 20 times from 1 to 100. Next, a body is in motion essentially acquires. Generally we know a body is in rest has potential energy, a body in motion has kinetic energy. Potential energy formula is mgh and kinetic energy is half mv square. It has velocity, moving. This is not moving, gravity. So a body without motion has potential energy. In motion has both potential and kinetic energy. So in motion only you get kinetic energy. If the body is in motion, then it will be having kinetic energy also. So the body is in motion essentially acquires, when it is in motion it acquires kinetic energy. Mechanical energy means what we do, the work we do. Heat energy, you know, heat produced energy. Then in a certain code, lemon is coded as PWOMA, then shirt is coded as. Let us write numbers for this. L is the 12th letter, 5th letter, 13th, 15th and 14th. Lemon. The answer is 16th letter, 23rd letter, 15th, 13th, 1st. From this we get a clear understanding of what is happening in coding and decoding. So for coding and decoding you need to learn the numbers for the related letters. L is 12 and P is 16. 12, 16. Let us suppose 12 plus 4 is 16 and 5 plus 4 is not 23. Not like that. 12 plus 16 is 28. 5 plus 23 is 28. 13 plus 15 is 28. 15 plus 13, 28. Then 14 plus 1 is not 28. Only this one is mistake now. 14 plus how much will be 28 is, we need 14 plus 14, 28. On the last one, n is different. A can be written as 1 and also 27. If I write 27, 31, 41. No. So 14 plus 1 is 15. The last one is 15. The remaining are 28, 28, 28, 28. All are 28. So like that for shirt. How much is S in shirt? S is 19. 19 plus 9 is 28. Ninth letter is I. We have only option with I. Only one answer. So the first option is right answer. 12 plus 16 is 28. 5 plus 23 is 28. Similarly, 19 plus 9 is 28. Yes, I. So I is the answer. First option is the right answer. Then move to next one. 14th one. The price of 2.5 kg vegetables. 2.5 kg means 5 by 2 kg. Vegetables is 120 rupees. 2 twos are 4, 4 plus 1 5. 5 by 2 kg is 120 rupees. We need half kilo. That means half kg is equal to 120. This into multiplication becomes division. Into 5 becomes divided by 5. Here 1 will be there. 1 by 2 kg will be 5 ones 5 24s. 24 rupees. Then this is related to general intelligence or reasoning. Yarn, fabric. From yarn, fabric is made. From yarn, fabric is made. So this is the reason. We take yarn and prepare fabric. Then from root, tree is made. From root, tree is not made. From heart, body is made. No. From metal, sword is made. Yes. From metal only we prepare. We make sword. From yarn only we make fabric. From metal we prepare a sword. From ink we don't get a pen. So we pour ink in the pen, but not from ink we get pen. From metal we get sword. From yarn we get fabric. So from this we are getting this one. The next one. In which year was the Nobel Prize jointly given to Kailash Satyadri and Malala Yousafzai? We already know this one. These two people got Nobel Peace Prize. Nobel Peace Prize in 2014. Kailash Satyadri and Malala Yousafzai got Nobel Peace Prize in 2014. Nobel Prize, very important question. Every year they are asking about Nobel Prizes. Nobel Prizes are given in 5 fields: physics, chemistry, medicine, literature and peace. So these 5 fields Nobel Prize will be given. So we have to prepare well for Nobel Prizes every year, because every year we are getting at least one question from Nobel Prizes. So in 2014, it was 2014 because the question paper was related to 2016. So we need to see last 2 years. That means we are now writing in 2020. We have to see 2019 and 2018 related Nobel Prizes and awardees also. Then 17th one. What is the name of the spacecraft to be launched in 2019-20 by ISRO to study the sun? The first spacecraft to be launched by ISRO to study the sun is Aditya. So Aditya spacecraft is the first spacecraft to be launched in 2019-20 by ISRO to study the sun. So no other satellite was there before. This is the first one to be going to be launched. Not yet launched. Now it is 2020. They told that they will be launching in 2019-20. So this question paper was from 2016. 3 years after they are going to launch, from 2016. Now also it is not yet launched. It is scheduled to be launched in 2022. So in 2022, the spacecraft Aditya will be launched by ISRO to study the sun. So we'll see the next question. 18th one is related to GK. Who was the first woman president of Indian National Congress in pre-independent India? So in pre-independent India, the INC, Indian National Congress, first woman president was, it is clear here, Annie Besant. Option is C, direct to it. Who was the first woman president of Indian National Congress in pre-independent India? She is Annie Besant. The next question is, this is also a direct question. RTI, Right to Information Act, came into effect in the year RTI 2005. RTI is in 2005. It came into effect in the year 2005. This is also a direct question, nothing to explain here. Right to Information Act came into existence from the year 2005. The sum of, this is related to arithmetic, the sum of 3 consecutive even numbers is 42. 42 is the sum of 3 even numbers. 3 ones are 3, 3 fours are 12. So in the middle 14 is there. 3 even numbers. 1, 2, 3. 12 and 16. These are the three even numbers we need. Three consecutive even numbers, total is 42. So three numbers, total is 42 means its average is 14. Average means middle value. If middle value is 14, what is on the either sides? 14 minus 2, even number. So back side of 14 there will be an even number 12, and the next front side will be 16. 12, 14, 16 are the three even numbers we require. If you want to check, you can check the sum of these three even numbers is 16 plus 14, 30 plus 2, 32 plus 10, 42. Total is 42. We need find the middle number. Middle number is 14. Option D. Next. Solve x plus 2y into 2x minus y. Only multiplication here. X into 2x. 1 2s are 2. X square. X into minus y. Minus xy. So with the first term, I multiplied the next two terms. Now with the second term. 2y into 2x. 2 2s are 4. X into y. Xy. Plus into minus. Minus 2y into y. Y square. Now we get 2x square. 4xy minus 1xy is 3xy minus 2y square is the answer. 2x square plus 3xy minus 2y square. Option B. The next question. What is the mean and mode of the given numbers? Mode means most repeated number. Which is the most repeated number in these numbers? See here. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So 5 times we got 1. The most repeated number is called as mode. Mode is 1. So you can eliminate this one. This is wrong and this is wrong. Two options are wrong. From B and C we have to find out what is the mean. Then we can eliminate one more option here. Find mean. How to find mean? Mean is equal to sum of observations by number of observations. How many observations are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 observations. Sum. 1 plus 9, 10, 15, 4, 19, 20, 22, 9, 31, 9, 40, 42, 43, 9, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. The total is 56. 14 ones are 14 fours are. Mean is 4. So mean is 4 and mode is 1. 4 and 1. Option C is the correct answer. Find the odd one out. 1 is different from these 4 options. We have to find out which is the different one here. Hydrogen sulfuric acid. What is the formula for sulfuric acid? Sulfuric acid or hydrogen sulfate. H2SO4, sulfuric acid. So hydrogen is there in H2SO4. Next, salt. Salt formula is sodium chloride. In sodium chloride we got chlorine, Cl. NaCl. Salt is NaCl. In Cl, chlorine is there here. Next one is water, H2O. In water we have oxygen, O. Next one is hydrochloric acid, HCl. In HCl, nitrogen is not there. So the odd one is fourth option. In everything which is on the right side, this exists. Left side one exists in the right side compound. Sulfuric acid has hydrogen, salt has chlorine, water has oxygen, and hydrochloric acid does not contain nitrogen. So option is D. The next question is 24th one related to diseases. Osteoporosis. Osteoporosis is related to which disease? Porosis. Porosis is related to bones. Bone weakness. So osteoporosis is related to weak bones. Bone weakness. And brittle bones. Easily broken bones. Osteoporosis is related to bone weakness. So bone disease. This is a bone disease. It is not related to heart or liver or lungs. The next one is, who among the following is not a Bharat Ratna recipient? Who is the Bharat Ratna recipient here? Bhimsen Joshi got Bharat Ratna. Lata Mangeshkar got Bharat Ratna. M.S. Subbulakshmi. All these are singers. These three singers got Bharat Ratna, but A.R. Rahman did not get Bharat Ratna till now. So the answer for this question is these three got Bharat Ratna and is not. So read the question properly. Whom among the following is not a Bharat Ratna recipient? So these three are Bharat Ratna recipients. Only A.R. Rahman is not the recipient of Bharat Ratna yet. So answer is A.R. Rahman.